guys, welcome back to my channel. As you know, the Lisa has recently dropped a banger named New Moon, in which she changed her style a lot and actually came up as a new moon, like Zero, which was a collaboration between Rosalia. So in this video, I'll do a breakdown on the lyrics and the meaning behind it. Some of them are, in my opinion, and some of them are obvious. Let's start with the intro. So obviously, Lisa's telling that she's trying her best not to crack the walls that she was prisoner in, and that now she totally pulled a fresh and new version of herself, which she have kept hidden herself or like forced to keep in. Now let's move to the first verse. First of all, I want to say Lisa's vocals are so heavenly. Let's move to the lyrics. Soulcuts all me, which means she's experiencing something new and wonderful. Then the part I go for the root, which shows that she's going to the origin or the start of the matter or the problem. Then off to bloom, which can mean she's going off to bloom from the part or she's going from the offset to her blooming state. That means glowing or being healthy, a state of beauty, freshness, vigor, and a full of energy. Now let's move to the pre-chorus part. Purple into gold means showing her struggles and her heart or good time, and the pain which comes and goes again. Walk through that fire part indicates that she has struggled a lot to get here and shows all her hardships, and she finally rediscovers herself and her ability of what she wanted. Now let's move to the chorus part. She's asking someone, we all know who's that. That does it bother you when I serve and win? He's telling that person that he better change direction and root for something else to focus on. He's telling that she is now revving up her aura, meaning her addictive successful aura is now more active and on its highest level. And she's completely focusing on her mind, her work, her career, and hard working for it. Then in the post-chorus part, here she's talking about how she was like a robot or a toy, asking them what she should show and which pose they want her to do, which image they want her to show, you know what I'm referring to as they. Lastly, we have the outro part. For this, the alpha represents the first or the top. She could be talking about the awards or rather the achievements she'll get because of her hard work and leadership. And the part feeding you the bloom growing out my sleeve, talking about the growing and the success that will go out of her own hands. Then the line, Kiss from a Rose, what a meal. She wants to say she resembles the graying tower who was dying and his colors were dying. But after he got a kiss from the rose, he became full of life and colorful again. I believe the rose refers to her new freedom she got. In these lines, she's talking about someone who got a bad luck and regrets what he lose and that she doesn't care about it. Or this verse could be referred to her haters who make fun of her life and make it more tougher. So she's just nonchalant about them and just don't care. So in this life, she's rising to a high and important level, creating new abilities and rising new challenges and achievements. It's a sentence said by US President John F. Kennedy. Now let's move to the MV analysis. So here in this part, four girls are being told how to pose and how to do things. In general, being controlled, which can also represent the black members. Here there are two colors or characters as fading slowly. And finally shaving the purple glitter off, with the lyrics taking off all the pain and control. Now let's step on the apple to take their freedom and not being controlled anymore. This scene during the lyrics, purple into gold, pain has come and gone again. We can see the pain, purple, which was more than her shining in success, which is gold. Here, she's being dolled up roughly, while she's here with a straight face or rather sad face. You're trying to make her what they want. And in the next scene, she's walking on the treadmill with bar in her boots, showing her struggles were repetitive for a long time. And before it, I rediscovered, showing gold more than purple. After she rediscovered herself and became a new woman, her shining in success grew more relevant. In this scene, Lisa is showing how she adjusts herself and struggled not to touch the thorns, and how she tried hard to not get affected throughout her painful journey. And slightly watches her through the window. But then all she got is a photo shoot. How they were always forced to be money makers and models for the company, instead of giving of what they deserve, which is a song and performances. In this scene, Lisa, which is a 3D being, forced to show only the 2D side, multiple printed copies of her same expression. This represents what Lisa was before, because 5G wanted to project the image they wanted and not showing what she wanted, which is her 3D self. Guys, this was the whole analysis and the lyrics and the MV breakdown. So if you guys like my video, so please do make sure to subscribe to the video and also like it. Till then, bye bye.